Welcome everyone! Florida's weather is about to take you on a wild ride this week. We're tracking a powerful cold front that will send a shiver down the entire peninsula, dropping temperatures by nearly 50 degrees in just a couple of days. One day you're at the beach, the next you're digging out your winter jacket. This is a true early season blast of cold air. It's a wake-up call. Even in sunny Florida, the seasons are changing fast. We'll break down the warm spell, pinpoint when the cold hits, and share tips to keep your family, pets, and garden ready. Let's dive into your complete guide to Florida's big freeze. Before the cold, we get one last taste of summer. Highs in the mid to upper 80s, sunshine, and humidity making a comeback. It'll feel more like September than November, perfect for outdoor fun, barbecues, and beach trips. This warmth is thanks to a ridge of high pressure pulling up moist air ahead of the front. But don't be fooled, this is just the calm before the storm. Enjoy the sunshine and get those outdoor plans in now, because a major shift is coming fast. Think of this as the top of the roller coaster. Soak it in, but get ready for the plunge. Have your cold weather plan ready. The drop will be sudden. The main event arrives Sunday. The cold front crashes through, ending the warmth abruptly. After days of balmy, almost summer-like weather, the atmosphere takes a dramatic turn. The leading edge of the front slices through the state, bringing a sudden, unmistakable change. It's as if someone flipped a switch, and Florida's endless summer is put on pause. Winds shift sharply to the north, gusting with a new intensity that rattles palm trees and sends leaves swirling down the street. Humidity vanishes almost instantly, replaced by a crisp, dry air that feels foreign after weeks of muggy afternoons. Temperatures, which had been lounging in the mid-80s, begin to plummet, dropping by more than 20 degrees in just a few hours. The change is so fast, you can almost feel it minute by minute. By Monday and Tuesday, the transformation is complete. Morning lows in Orlando dip into the 40s, while rural areas shiver in the upper 30s. That's a staggering 50-degree swing from the recent highs, and for many Floridians, it's a shock to the system. Frost may even make a rare appearance on lawns and rooftops, painting the landscape with a silvery sheen. Daytime highs struggle to climb out of the low 60s, and the air feels brisk and invigorating. This is the coldest air to sweep across the state since last winter, and it's a reminder that even Florida isn't immune to a true taste of winter. People who were just at the beach now find themselves reaching for sweaters and hot drinks. In the mornings, you'll see your breath hanging in the air, a rare sight in the Sunshine State. Scarves, hats, and extra layers become essential, especially for those early commutes or morning walks. The chill lingers, making it clear that this isn't just a quick cool down, but a real cold snap. The cold front sweeps across Florida from northwest to southeast, with the panhandle feeling the first bite of cold. As the hours pass, the chill marches steadily down the peninsula, overtaking city after city. By the time the front reaches South Florida, the entire state is under its wintry spell. By Monday morning, nearly all of Florida wakes up to a new, much colder reality. The sun rises over neighborhoods dusted with frost, and people step outside to a world that feels transformed overnight. The familiar warmth is gone, replaced by a crispness that makes you catch your breath. Shorts and t-shirts are quickly swapped for jackets and sweaters. Closets are raided for anything warm, and Floridians rediscover the joys and challenges of dressing for winter. Even pets might get bundled up for their morning walks. In just 48 hours, Florida's weather transforms from summer to winter. It's a dramatic, unforgettable shift, a reminder that even in the land of sunshine, winter can crash the party when you least expect it. Have you ever wondered why our weather seems to be on a wild roller coaster ride lately? One day it's hot and humid, the next it's chilly and dry. What's behind this wild swing? Let's break it down. The answer lies high above us, in a powerful force called the jet stream. Think of the jet stream as a fast-moving river of air, thousands of miles long, that snakes its way around the globe. It acts like a giant conveyor belt, steering weather systems and shaping the conditions we feel on the ground. Right now, the jet stream is taking a dramatic dip, or trough, over our region. This deep plunge is allowing frigid Arctic air to surge southward, bringing a sudden chill. Meanwhile, just ahead of this dip, a ridge in the jet stream is pulling up the last remnants of summer warmth, creating a sharp contrast in temperatures. This ridge-then-trough pattern is a classic setup for dramatic temperature swings. And right now, Florida is sitting right in the crosshairs, experiencing both the lingering heat and the incoming cold in quick succession. As the cold, dry air rushes in, it wipes out the humidity we're used to and causes temperatures to drop rapidly. You might notice your windows fogging up less, your skin feeling drier, and those brisk mornings that make you reach for a sweater. These dramatic swings aren't unusual as we transition into winter, but Florida's unique geography makes them even more intense. Sandwiched between the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean, Florida often finds itself at the meeting point of clashing air masses, amplifying the roller coaster effect. So, while it might feel unpredictable, these ups and downs are just part of the excitement of living in the Sunshine State. Whether you love the heat or welcome the cool, Florida's ever-changing weather keeps life interesting all year round. Let's get specific. How will this cold snap feel where you live? Whether you're in the heart of a bustling city or out in the quiet countryside, this cold front is going to make its presence known. Each region in Central Florida will experience the chill a little differently, so let's break it down, neighborhood by neighborhood. In Orlando and the surrounding metro areas, you'll wake up to lows dipping into the low to mid-40s. That's a big change from our usual mild mornings. Afternoon highs will only reach the low 60s, so you'll definitely want to keep those jackets handy all day long. Expect to see more people bundled up on the streets, and don't be surprised if you spot a few scarves and beanies making a rare Florida appearance. If you're in rural counties like Marion and Lake, prepare for even colder conditions. Overnight lows will drop into the upper 30s, and for many, this will bring the season's first real frost. Gardeners and farmers should take extra precautions. Cover up those sensitive plants and bring in any potted flowers. The crisp air will be especially noticeable in open fields and farmlands. Along the coast, from Daytona Beach down to Melbourne, the thermometer will read lows in the mid-40s. But don't let the numbers fool you. A brisk north wind will sweep in off the ocean, making it feel even colder than it actually is. The wind chill will have you reaching for an extra layer, especially if you're out for an early morning walk on the beach or heading to work before sunrise. For families and commuters, this means bundling up for those chilly morning routines. Kids at the bus stop will need hats and gloves, and adults heading to work should plan on wearing multiple layers. This isn't your typical Florida cool down. It's a true multi-layer cold snap that will linger through the morning hours. Across the region, the message is clear. Prepare for the coldest air we've seen in months. Local news stations are issuing frost warnings, and you might even find a thin layer of ice on your windshield when you head out in the morning. Now's the time to check your home for drafts, bring pets indoors, and make sure your heating systems are ready to go. The shock of stepping outside into that brisk air will be real, especially if you're used to Florida's usual warmth. But with a little planning, checking the forecast, dressing in layers, and adjusting your morning routine, you'll handle it just fine. It's a great excuse to break out those winter clothes you rarely get to wear. So, get ready. Florida's winter is here, at least for a few days. Enjoy the change of pace, take in the crisp air, and remember, this cold snap is a rare treat for the Sunshine State. Stay warm, stay safe, and make the most of this brief taste of winter in your neighborhood. With temps dropping, a little prep goes a long way. Pull out jackets, sweaters, and layers for the whole family, especially for chilly mornings. Pets need warm, sheltered spots. Small or short-haired dogs may need a sweater for walks. Gardeners, cover sensitive plants with sheets or frost cloth, and bring potted plants indoors. Disconnect hoses to prevent freezing. Test your heater before the coldest nights, and check for drafts around doors and windows. Embrace the chill. Make soup, enjoy hot chocolate, and have a cozy movie night. A little preparation makes the cold snap much more enjoyable. Good news, this cold snap is brief. The coldest air hits Monday and Tuesday, but by midweek, temps start to rebound. Afternoons will climb back into the upper 60s and low 70s, with low humidity and sunshine. By next weekend, expect classic Florida weather, mild, sunny, and comfortable. This front resets our atmosphere, kicking off the best time of year in Florida. Enjoy the novelty of the chill, then get ready for beautiful days ahead. Stay tuned, stay warm, and enjoy the ride. Florida's weather never stays the same for long.